What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you guys some spoilers for the Boruto anime. So we have summaries here today for episodes 258 to 261, thanks to Organic Dinosaur. So first I'm going to tell you the titles of these episodes. These are going to be spanning from about mid-July to early August. So episode 258 is going to be titled The Uzumaki Family Trip to the Hot Springs, and it's going to be airing on July 17th. Episode 259 is going to be titled A Wound That Won't Heal, and it's going to be airing on July 24th. Episode 260 is going to be titled Fireworks of Love, and this one's going to be airing on July 31st. And episode 261 is titled Kawaki Ninja Academy Enrollment, and this one's going to be airing on August 7th. So just based off the titles, the ones that appeal to me the most are probably 258 and 261, because I kind of have more of an idea of what's going to be going on in those episodes. And these do all seem like they're one-off episodes, so it seems like we're still in that span that they like to do between the arcs, where they show us a few of those, one-off fillerish type of episodes. Some of which I bet are filler, and some of which I bet are, what people call anime canon. So let's have a look at 258. So, synopsis for Boruto anime episode 258, The Uzumaki Family Trip to the Hot Springs, airing again on July 17th. Boruto, Kawaki, Naruto, Hinata, and Himawari are finally heading off on a family vacation together to the hot springs. The five of them immediately start to enjoy themselves to their own heart's content during their trip as a family. They got to have food and drinks at the inn, play ping pong, and then spend some time at the hot springs. They are all completely satisfied with their stay. Even Kawaki, who was normally reserved, was hesitant about leaving because Boruto and everyone else had spent such an enjoyable time together. Then Boruto and Kawaki notice an announcement. The inn is going to hold a sponsored event. They decide to stay and participate in the event because both of them were interested in winning the prize. So, this seems like a nice, slice of life type of episode for more, family moments and stuff. So, I actually am looking forward to this one. Let's look at 259 next. A Wound That Won't Heal, airing on July 24th. It says, recently, Mitsuki has gotten a bit more worried about his cat, Mikazuki. Mikazuki has started not showing up as often. Meanwhile, the police department has been going through some rough times too. They've been having their difficulties in investigating a series of strange attacks. At their request, Mitsuki, Boruto, and Sarada will cooperate together and take on some patrols inside the village. Day in and day out, Mitsuki spends all the time doing the patrols, but one day he spots Mikazuki. However, his cat is now being fed pet food by another person. Mikazuki is also now responding to being called a different name. In addition, Mikazuki is being cute and affectionate towards someone else. So, this seems like it's going to be a fine episode. Like, this one doesn't seem bad. Bad, in my opinion, would be what episode 256 turned out to be from what I'm hearing. One of those Chocho fillers. But this one seems like it'll be fine. Maybe just show more of Mitsuki's character. How will he react when, his pet is, with the stranger now, and because of this whole mission situation that he's in. So, could be a cool little episode. Obviously, I would prefer, guys, that if we did go back to manga canon stuff, but, it can't be helped. Hopefully we do get to that, though, at some point later in the year, or at the latest next year, but we'll see. 260, Fireworks of Love. While Boruto and Hatake Kakashi are walking down the street together, they suddenly encounter some people who are having an argument with one another. Boruto then happens to catch a glimpse of a young man and woman who seem depressed. A tense mood surrounds them. The relationship between the two of them appears to be that they are engaged to be married. However, each of their grandfathers are the leaders of opposing clans. It seems as though neither of them want to broach that subject either. Boruto thinks about their situation and wants to do something to help out for the sake of the couple's futures. Boruto asks Kakashi to support them too. However, Kakashi is completely unmotivated to intervene. But then something stirs up Kakashi that makes him suddenly want to spring into action. Okay, this one, I don't know how I'm feeling about this one. I do think it's cool, though, that they're bringing back Kakashi for an episode. He is one of my favorite characters in the series, so that's cool, I guess. But Aside from that, I don't know how this one's going to be. Hopefully it turns out to be fine, but I may be wrong. But out of the 3 summaries I've read so far, this is probably the one that I think I like least. 261. This one, I think it might turn out to be the best episode of the 4, just based off the title. Kawaki Ninja Academy enrollment, airing on August 7th. Kawaki has been enrolled as a new student into the Ninja Academy, entering together with Himawari and her friends. However, this is just for outward appearances. Actually, there is a foreign exchange student from another country who is attending too. Princess Yukiwari K. She doesn't understand things quite for herself yet, but Kawaki is on a completely secret escort mission to protect her from some unknown assailants. Oh, okay, so Kawaki's not really enrolling, it's just a cover for now. Since Naruto personally requested for this mission to be done, Kawaki decided to reluctantly start attending the academy amongst the junior students, starting off with even their own homeroom teacher, Kakahana. All of Kawaki's classmates just seem to have their own idiosyncrasies. Since Kawaki struggles with cooperativeness, there will be plenty of difficulties in store for Kawaki as he embarks upon school life. So, this could be a cool one just to show Kawaki's character a little more as well. So overall, I think this is 3 for 4 for me. Obviously I could sit here and complain like a lot of other people do that they're doing all these, one-off episodes and whatnot, and that we could be going for manga canon, but just with how far the manga is right now, it's not too far enough, so I think that they need to give it a little bit more time. Hopefully we do get like a code activation arc or something like that sometime soon, so we can at least have something leading up to the manga content, but that's yet to be announced. There is a chance though that it may happen. I am going to make another video addressing the new Boruto opening. Maybe that's foreshadowing something like that. But that's it for this one. Let me know what you thought of these summaries. Are you excited for these episodes at all, or interested, or are you just not going to watch any of them? Let me know in the comments below, but that's going to be it for this one. I just realized I ended the video without showing you guys something important, the staff for these episodes. So let me do that now. Shout out to Anime Blue for this. So 257, I'm going to include that too since that hasn't aired yet. It's going to be done by Jiwoo Animation. Jiwoo Animation is normally a solid studio, and that episode doesn't seem like it's going to have much action anyway, so it seems like the right one for them to handle. They're just a nice little solid outsourced studio. 258 is done by Hanjin Animation. Again, don't put your hopes high for that either. Hanjin Animation is okay, I believe. I think Jiwoo is better based off what they've done for previous episodes, but 258 is just a family trip, so that's not going to be an issue, I don't think. 259, again, Jiwoo Animation, which is interesting that they're going back to that, because this one might have a little bit of action because they are helping out. Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki are helping out with the situation, so that one might have some action involved. 260 is a mystery for the studio, and unfortunately I'm not really aware of too many of these other names. I am going to try to get that down at some point, but not aware of that. Let's see, 261, Jiwoo Animation again. Very interesting that they're doing 3 of the 5 episodes that are to come really soon, but they are a solid studio, so episodes should look fine. Nothing should be like, I haven't watched episode 255 yet, but I've seen that clip of Boruto and Kawaki fighting. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, nothing looks that bad. But yeah, that's what I think on the staff. But that's going to be it for the video this time. Be sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe to my channel if you guys aren't new. Hope you guys have a good day or night. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.